All praise, honor, and esteem to the true and living power of the Most High, who is worthy to be praised forever. There are a lot of videos where people are saying that there are others that are competing against chosen ones, that they're competing for different and various reasons or whatnot. But let me just say this, and I say this out of love. The true living God will put his desires in the hearts of those that he has called to do something, a certain or a specific thing. Trust me, you're not going to be competing to do it, okay? Because the word says that all that I call, I ordain, okay? So if you are a copycat, if you are someone that is competing for a particular position or to be able to do something as it relates to the true living God's business, and you have to understand that you wouldn't be competing for something like that, because the desire that you would have would come from the true living God, and it would be about the true living God, okay? So if you're competing, you're really coveting after something that he didn't give you, okay, to make it more clear and plainer to understand this. And I say this out of love, okay? The Bible says that the true living God gives gifts to every man severally as he wills, okay? The true living God has certain people doing certain jobs for a particular reason, and he knows why he's called certain people to do certain things, okay? So seek the face of the true living God to find out what it is that he needs you to do, so that you're doing that, and therefore you wouldn't have to compete with someone for something that you know about someone else, because that's covetousness. If you're going to read Exodus 20 verse 17, it says, thou shalt not covet, okay? We are not to covet after what the true living God is going to use someone else or is using someone else to do. You're not to be trying to copy off their paper. You're not to be trying to use like any form of sorcery or witchcraft or whatever it is that's of the occult or dark arts, to be trying to obtain things using that, utilizing that, because you're using spirits from like the underworld or necromancy or marine kingdom and different things like that, and that's not of the true living God. It just simply is not, okay? The word of the true living God says that he does all things well. And the true living God says that all that I call, I ordain. And then here's something for you to understand as well. Satan was also wanting, he said that he would be like the Most High in the sides of the north, and will set his stars above the stars of God. And the true living God said he's going to bring him down to the side of the pit. So you don't want to try to compete with someone else for something that you know that the true living God didn't give you to do, because if you don't know it, you're acting just like what the enemy said. He will be like the Most High, and the enemy wanted to be worshipped more or better than the Most High or greater than the Most High. So we don't want to have that type of a mindset when it comes to things, because you don't want to put yourself under judgment, okay? Because you may be trying to cause someone blockages, or trying to cause someone stagnation, trying to cause someone delays in their life, and that's here to do the will of the true living God. So you don't want to get in the way of that, okay? I love you enough to tell you the truth, and until next time, be